side because I just think, how great that we can actually feed ourselves into just really great health and feeling extraordinary and living full lives, Let's not have a half life, let's have a whole one. But now there's a few people in the room who are already drinking Body Balance and a few who are actually lucky enough in New Zealand to be sampling the BNU. And I'd quite like to ask a few of them if they'd like to come up and share a little bit about their experience. Perhaps I'll start with Sarah. Would you like to come and talk about your experience with Body Balance?
Thanks. Hi. God, it's a little bit of a hard act to follow, Krista. I get some of your enthusiasm as well. I must say I am incredibly enthusiastic about Body Balance. Anyone who knows me knows that I absolutely love it. So what started me on Body Balance? Well, 2 winters ago, I'm a physiotherapist. I work in a practice. I do a lot of massage and acupuncture and physio, and I struggle with my energy a lot. I used to struggle with my energy a lot. And I used to find in winter time I've never had that full-blown flu that keeps you in bed for a week, but I'd get sick and I would really struggle with my treatments, with even getting off the couch sometimes. And I just didn't want to be that person. I hated being that person. It was just that wasn't me at all. So I had a client into my room who is not here. She's just moved to the Gold Coast, Christine. We miss her a lot. And I was telling her how scared I was because winter was just coming up, and I was like, I just don't want to be that person this winter. And she said, look, I've got something for you. And she actually, she's a good girl, she had a bottle with her, gave me a drink, and I said, yep, okay, how do I get it? And so I started taking the Body Balance, and that was a few months before winter, and I can't say I had perfect health that winter, but I didn't experience that that feeling of not wanting to get off the couch, and I got through it. And I managed to go skiing, and I managed to go to the odd party or two, which is an important part of our lives here as well. So I was wrapped, and I said, look, I'm going to keep on taking that. I'm there. That's mine for the rest of my life. And so since then, what's happened? Look, it's funny, Michael, you're talking about the things that happened to you, and I'm sitting there going, actually, yeah, that's happened to me too. Yeah, that's happened to me, because I didn't, it's not like you get up every day and go, wow, this has happened or that happened, but over a period of time, you just notice, for example, I've had cold sores since I was about 15. I don't think I've had one for about the last 18 months. And I've certainly been exposed to the wind, like we've got tonight, and the sun. Different skin things have improved. Energy, definitely. I have been, I'm a little bit of a couch potato, TV person, but I find I'm not doing that nearly so much as I used to. And I do have that energy to do more stuff, do more things at night rather than just crashing. What else? Happiness. I feel happier. I do. Do you ever have those days when you're walking along and you just got a smile on your face, and there's no particular reason for it. You're just going, this is great. I've got great friends. I live in a great place, and that certainly happens a lot more. Now, because I'm a health professional, I've been trained to be a bit of a look at the science of these things, and so I love the stories. The stories are fantastic, but I also like to have a little bit of proof as well. So Mark, who's here tonight, has got this wonderful machine that uses called a Vega test, and that tests all the different systems in your body. Everything from your hormones to what you're allergic to just gives you sort of a bit of a warrant of fitness. And I did it probably about a year and a half ago before I started taking Body Balance, and I wasn't in the worst possible health, but there were certainly a lot of things that weren't that great, and there were certain deficiencies that came through because it tests you for all your minerals and vitamins and that sort of thing. And so not so long ago, I think it was before Christmas, I went and had another test, and things had really improved. And the thing I probably was most excited about was I didn't have any deficiencies. Some things were maybe not optimal, but I didn't have anything outstanding. And I've known for a long time we don't get everything from our food. I think most of us know that. And so that was, for me, that was the proof. I am really, really excited about this. I've lost about 10 kgs over the last year, just through various detoxes and with the support of Body Balance as well. But I still, you know, you can't probably tell with this top, but I still have got, you know, got quite a bit of belly fat, and that's, you know, that just doesn't seem to go. And you know, I can't wait, you know, because I want to, you know, that's, in fact, this year my New Year's resolution, before I even knew about that, was to lose my tummy. So, yay! Okay, so thanks guys.